Tell you what, I feel like Zorba right now. I'm ready to do that dance. A little background music, please, folks. Cue the dance. Hello, I'm Chef Don McMillan. Welcome to Simple and Delicious Recipes. And our recipe today is really delicious. We're going to make gyro. The gyro from Athens. Oh my goodness, you're gonna just love this so much. We've already have a recipe for our tzatziki sauce, and we've got another recipe for roast leg of lamb, but now we're gonna put it all together and check it all out. Look, I have my lamb, the lettuce, got my feta cheese, tzatziki sauce, some onions, some tomatoes, and some fresh mint. Gotta check it out. So here's how we do it. Okay, we're gonna start with the lettuce. I'm gonna get everything ready, that mise en place, all those chefs talk about. So let's get it ready, first of all, with our lettuce. So with our head of lettuce here, I'm gonna just go ahead and knock it like this. Take out this little part right in here. I once knew a chef, he actually saved these from his kitchen, one of those busy kitchens, trimmed them up, sauteed them with a little bit of dill and butter, and gave them to some chefs and asked them if they knew what it was. And you know what? Not one of them did. So I'm throwing it away, but I'm just letting you know there are some edible things in there. Okay, so this is our head of lettuce, and we're just going to go ahead and break it open. Beautiful. We don't need this whole head of lettuce, but I am going to take off some of the parts that are a little bit less desirable on the outside. And then I'm going to go ahead and place it right in the colander and give it a good rinse, okay? And let it dry before we start to use it. So what I want to do, let's put this off to the side, is just slice it like this. So it's actually shredding the lettuce. I know in a lot of Greek restaurants that I would go to, especially here in North Carolina, the shredded lettuce is one of the basic salads that you would get in those restaurants. So here's the shredded lettuce, ready to go. Let's go ahead and slice some tomatoes, okay? So we have our tomatoes here, and let's just slice off the edge. We don't need that part, and we'll just get some nice slices. By the way, it always pays to have a sharp knife. So that in mind, check out our knife videos. There's some tomato slices there. And we'll do a few more over here too as well. Getting everything ready. Tomatoes and lettuce. Now, I want to have some mint, and I take these mint leaves and I'm going to do what we in the trade call a chiffonade. I'm just going to slice them up. So we just take them, nest them on top of one another like this, roll them up, give them a good little slice, and they'll be ready for that. The mint just goes so well with lamb. Okay, so definitely I would not leave it out, but if you are not a big fan of mint, I would say go right ahead. And by the way, there are a big family of mint out there, from spearmints to peppermint, so you can try a variety of them as well. Okay, I just give them a little bit of a roll like this, and a little bit of a slice like this. Let's put this off to the side here, because we will do a little bit more. And of course, with our tzatziki sauce, it's another plus. And I have the tzatziki sauce, as I told you earlier, made up right here, ready to go. And that is in another video, so please check that out as well. All right, so mint there. Red onions. We're going to get some red onions. Let me go ahead and peel that off there. Take off the outside layer of skin. Okay, and give it another slice right through here. Don't need the root. Isn't that pretty? Look at all those colors that we have in there, the red and the purple and the greens and the white. Okay, feta cheese. Honestly, not everybody's favorite, but I don't think you can do this recipe without it. And it is a wonderful cheese. It's got such good value to it. You can put a little bit on there, but listen, if you want to substitute Parmesan cheese, I won't tell anybody, okay? All right, that's enough on that one. Let's put that off to the side. Give this a little bit of a rinse. And now we're going to slice up our lamb, but before I do that, one more thing, and that is I have my pita bread right here. That's where we're going to put that gyro on it. I have a hot oven. I'm going to stick it in the hot oven a couple of minutes just to warm it up. I don't have to bake it or anything, but I just want to give it another extra value, right? So let's pop it in the oven and we'll slice up our lamb. So as I said earlier, we did this lamb recipe and it's right there on YouTube, so check it out. It's really a gorgeous piece of meat. We cooked it to perfection and now we're going to slice it up. It's a little bit pink in the middle, just the way I like it, but you can obviously cook it as well as you prefer. Okay? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You know, when you roast this lamb, you do need to let it rest for just a little while so that the juices redistribute inside. Okay, so don't just jump right in there, because I know you can't resist when it comes out of the oven. It's smelling so good and you gotta say, oh, I want a piece right now. You know, I can't wait 10 minutes or 15 minutes for those juices to redistribute. Okay, there's our lamb. Let's go to the oven, take out our warm pitas. There they are. Looking good. Hooking them up. Here's how we're gonna do it. Tzatziki sauce. Yes. Homemade tzatziki sauce. It is so good. I use Greek yogurt in this. Fresh cucumbers, fresh dill from our herb garden. Look at that. All right. Tzatziki sauce. Next, feta. Yes. Put as much or as little as you like. There we are. Now, let's do a little mint, fresh mint. We did a little chiffonade of that. Let's get a little minty flavor in there. Cool. All right. How about some onions, some red onions? Don't that look pretty? Just like that. Nice onions. Let's get some in there. Okay. How about a little bit of lettuce and some tomato slices. I love tomatoes. They're so good. They make me happy. And you know, do that a little bit over here. Beautiful. Well, let's come on right here. I like a little pepper on my tomatoes, so you know, here we go. A little bit of pepper. There we go with that. And now, how about that gorgeous lamb we worked so hard to make, and now it is going to grace our pitas. So delicious. Yes, let's get it on there. Look. Okay. A little bit of salt maybe. And there it is, a work of art. But one thing left, lemon juice. Tell you what, I feel like Zorba right now. I'm ready to do that dance. A little background music, please, folks. Cue the dance. Listen, if you enjoy watching our videos, if you like the fun that we're having here, if you want to take this fun home with you and have some great cooking experiences, help us out. Hit that Patreon right down below. When you subscribe to that, you actually help us produce all of these wonderful videos, and we're going to give you lots of behind the scenes, and we'll give you the first look at whatever we're doing, so you'll see it before anybody else does. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you haven't done it already, hit that like button, and also help us by sharing it with your friends, because you know, and I know, that with simple and delicious recipes, you got it made. Thank you.